What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Savor them while you can, football fans. Just 2 weeks left in our regular season as we get underway in Week 17. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 29. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Rattler back to throw. Toward the sideline, and it's intercepted. And the Packers force the turnover on the first series of this game. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Love throwing to start us off. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Green Bay. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. From his own end zone, here we go. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's got to gain a 6 there. Eric Stokes getting there for the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Can I have a moment, Kate? Just a moment to marvel at how well they reacted to that play on defense. They were all over it from the start, getting behind the line to blow up a play that how many times do we see as highlight reel touchdowns going the other way?
Running back sent in motion. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
I'll tell you this, Kate. They doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction, but how well the defense had that one covered.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. Hard to do better than that. A 66-yard punt. And the Packers will take over possession. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. Now Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Love from the gun. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They're going for this. He's on the move. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
This finds Dawes. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Shotgun now for Love. He lofts it deep left. He's got it inside the 10. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Packers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The first carry now for Kyren Williams. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
brings up 2nd and 4.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 5.
From the gun on 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Looking for Travis Kelce that time. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
He finds him beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the huge conversion gets them a new set of downs. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Rattler. This one finds Kelce. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Second and 3 now. From the 38. That pass is complete to Kelce. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the 1st quarter. Our score, 14-0. Take a quick break, and we'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range. Hits his running back. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Entering Cooper there to make this stop.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
3rd and long, and that coordinator decides to dial up the pressure, and they get to the quarterback. You know why I love this call, Kate? It's not just because of the aggressive makeup, but you really dictate to that offense. 3rd and extra long is a great time to blitz, because either you get home like that, or the ball's got to come out way short of the sticks. Job well done defensively. The wind was at a sales, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Brown with a return here. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. To the air with Love. reeled in by Jaden Reed. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Marshawn Lattimore up from the secondary for the stop.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 44 here on second down. He'll get this one to Brown. And that's good for a gain of 5. That was Tyree Wilson in on the tackle. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Love out of the shotgun. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. Big gain downfield. It's a Green Bay touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers push their lead to 18.
Saints 3.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
He was defended by Christian Gonzalez.
Looking to throw, Rattler. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
To the air, 3rd and long. Complete out to the right side. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
It's 4th down.
Here's the snap on 4th. Throw caught by his running back. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. 2nd and 13. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Third and long for him here. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. The rookie out of Miami with the pick. And the Packers get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
It's a gain of
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
You throw it in the middle of the field, it's all about anticipation and accuracy. I mean, those are the two keys all the time in my book, Kate. But when you throw it in the middle of the field with all of the traffic, that's where guys are great at.
Touchdown, Green Bay! It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lot of reasons, but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
Yeah, this game will humble you at this level. I mean, this is the best of the best playing it, and you don't normally see this kind of execution and this kind of efficiency, so I understand that word perfection. I will remind everybody, though, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
the Saints take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. Rattler back to throw. And wow, nearly a pick on that check down. A bit lucky that he couldn't hang on to it, and it fell incomplete.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw, almost an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. They go play action here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Okay, it's pretty clear, isn't it? It's this constant pressure that this defense has imposed on this offense to keep them out of rhythm and build up this lead. This offense is not going to author a comeback if this quarterback continues to run for his life.
And the Packers at a 5th DB out there for this third down play. Rattler setting to throw. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right. They connect on the deep shot. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Let's go. Rattler to the air now. Kelsey makes the catch. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Throwing is Rattler. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Travis Kelsey, the intended target. And we'll see what they do here on second down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Second and 10 now. Caught near the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. From the red zone now. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Williams can't push it across. They make the stand, and it looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. He gets it out left, and it's caught. Touchdown, New Orleans. So the Saints offense staying on the field. They're going for 2.
The Saints will line up for the 2-point conversion.
And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails.
It'd be a little armchair quarterback after that call. It's like the defense knew exactly what was coming.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. The return manages to get just beyond the 30.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Thrown on 1st down, Love. Looking for a target. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down. Love from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
That's caught for the 1st. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Nixon now to return it. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. First and 10 coming up. Shotgun now for Love. Gets this one to Watson. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. On the give, it's Miller. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Junior Colson bringing an end to that play. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Throwing from near his own goal line. This is complete to Olave. Galloping inside the 40. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Rattler. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
21-yard line.
Here's Rattler. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
They'll throw on third and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal.
Complete to Chris Olave. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Williams. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Now Rattler. Has it in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Working quickly here. Looking to throw, Rattler. And oh, he got it! Interception! He's off to the races! He's at midfield! The 30! Gets the 10! And he makes the Huffco! It's a touchdown on the pick 6! Well, we all saw his teammates yelling at him, go down for the touchback. He had no chance of that. He saw a lane to take it from one end zone to the other, and he did just that.
You know, and in that sense, he's no different than a kick returner bringing it out of the end zone. That's why some think DBs make the best return men. He just got that unique way of seeing the field, whether it's on a kickoff or going 100+ for a pick six. Wow.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers grow their lead yet again. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick six. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Junior Olsen there on the coverage.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. And no look there, that throw falls to the ground.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Chased out to his right. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down. Tried to get it to Chris Olave. And that brings up 4th and long. They're going for this. And it falls incomplete. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
This finds Dobbs. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Making the stop that time, Kool-Aid McKinstry.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Love out of the shotgun. Escapes the pocket. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
On the move, headed right. Has it in close. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Packers piling onto the scoreboard yet again. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. That one splits the uprights. And the Packers continue piling onto this lead.
Saints 9.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Brought down back at the 21-yard line.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Christian Gonzalez getting there for the tackle. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We reach the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Saints ball as we start the 4th, but any efforts might just be futile. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Rattler back to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Desperation time here on 4th. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. Just a couple on the pickup there, so back-to-back runs leave him with a 3rd and 8. Love looking to pass. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And that gives them 1st and goal.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then. And the running back's still doing it to this day.
That's into the hands of Dobbs. It's a Green Bay touchdown. Now we'll see them try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Packers continue adding on to that lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's the one back on the handoff. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Back-to-back carries here. And they'll only let him get up to around the 28 before taking him down. It's only a gain of 1. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing 3rd and long.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Even more problems now as they don't get the snap off. And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing is Rattler. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They go play action here. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he carries it for a big gain that gets him down into the red zone. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
They stick with Jacobs. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Going run again with Jacobs. Cuts right. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Packers continue adding to an insurmountable lead. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers tack on 7 more to their lead.
56, Saints 9.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Chooses to bring this one out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Blown back gets the handoff. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Trying to set this up quick. They give it to him again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. As that running back's come up with more than he's used to on third down, he made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly, but he sure made that one look routine.
They go with Williams on the counter. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
One final shot here. Try and push it deep downfield. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So this is a Packers win. And they're able to